So the question is, what is the reason for the large discrepancy between mobile miners and registered users? Could you share some insight on the strategy and how to grow your project to make it mainstream?
Yeah, sure. Well, the first thing is that people come on board and start doing a little bit of, we call it mining. It's a mining simulation. It's an airdrop, just so that we understand we're not getting people's phones to actually mine. Funnily enough, we're thinking about, in fact, I think it's pretty much set in stone now. We're going to change the word mining, because as we've gone out from the pure crypto community into people that have got no idea about cryptocurrency whatsoever, the word mining is totally confusing. I mean, for instance, we've launched in South Africa, and South Africa know exactly what mining is. It's digging a big hole in the ground and pulling things out, and it's got nothing to do with crypto or payments or anything. So we're going to change that due to a reward system. But as somebody rightly pointed out, our mining number in terms of the people that are being given the reward probably hovers around the 200,000 people that are active, whereas we've had 3.5 odd or 3.25 odd million user registrations. Now, realistically, we've probably had 2 million plus real user registrations. You know, the figure at the moment is just anything that registers. So 3.25 million, we quote it, but realistically, we know that there's at least 2 million real people in there. Now, we've had, there may be more than that. It could be 2.5 million, but we do know we've had quite a lot of bots. Now, we know this because we're constantly protecting the reward that we give away from bots, and we're slashing those accounts. We didn't want to slash the number on the website, but at some stage we will do. So we know absolute numbers from, we've got 500,000 people that regularly use the app, but why don't they press that top up button or the keep mining button? I think the answer is because in most countries around the world, and an awful lot of our users are crypto speculators rather than actual users that are trying to top up their phones. Most places around the world, still, you're only earning 20, 30, 40 cents of ETN a month, and it's not enough value for them to care about doing it. But where we are seeing growth, in Brazil, where we're live and you can top up your phone, we've got 4 big networks that covers 95% of the population in Brazil. You can top up your airtime and data directly from ETN. And in Brazil, we're seeing huge growth. So an awful lot of our miners are now from South Africa, where you can top up your mobile phone, and from Brazil, where you can top up your mobile phone. And we will see, we've got another country, touchwood, shouldn't say this out loud, but I think we've got another country launching next week. And we've got more countries launching throughout the rest of this year. And as we do that, we bring up the rewards to more like the $2 or $3 point for users, where they can actually use it. Once they've used it once, they understand this is a real thing, and they'll start getting involved in the other things we're going to be bringing online. Very long answer, but ultimately it's because they have to have a use for it. There's no point having something that you can't spend. So we have to get, there's only 2 places in the world so far where you can absolutely guarantee to spend something: South Africa and Brazil, and most of our miners are from there. So that's really the answer in a nutshell. Perhaps maybe we need to give a more detailed answer out on social or something.